Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Active by night, keep going crazy.
Today is Monday. No. April 11th. It's about maybe like almost 12 o'clock. I figure I get my camera and I start recording because this is a continuance of Potato's CPSE journey. If I look a little like sad and drainaged a little bit, it's because I just got off the phone with the Board of Education and Achieve and Beyond, which is the people that I told you guys did Potato's evaluation. They basically just let me know what's about to happen, and they have to go over. All right, let me rewind because I don't want to confuse a lot of you. Since I did I was basically explaining in my last video how this is going. So after your child is done doing the evaluation, they send you the packet to let you know the evaluation is completed, and then it seems like a couple of weeks later, that's when they call with the Board of Ed to go over the evaluation and to tell you if your child is approved for CPSE services or not. That conversation, Potato was definitely approved for CPSE services. I was kind of wondering how I was going to get her into school. How does that work? Because the deadline for school is coming up for next year. She's going into preschool. She's actually the first one to do that, because when preschool came along for Nico, if you guys remember, that's when COVID was rampant and they shut down the schools and they were homeschooling the kids, but they did not do that for the younger ones. So he was unable to go. But Potato's able to go. She will be in a smaller class with about 8 kids just like her. And in that class, they're going to give her PT, OT, special instruction, speech, among other things in her daily day-to-day. The only thing I'm nervous about is she does get a bus, and the bus has a matron, but she's so young. It's hard for me to trust people with her, if that makes sense. That kind of scares me. It kind of makes me want to but I'm going to talk to my partner about it. I've been talking to my sister about it. I just need, I just need to woosah and calm a little bit to know that, even though we can't trust the government, I still feel like I can't trust the government. I have to trust that they know what they are doing with my young child. You know what I'm saying? The school isn't too far from the shelter. Hopefully when I move out of here, she can still have that bus from wherever we move to the school. The school's in Astoria. I'm just a little I'm not sad. I don't want to cry in front of her. I'm not sad. I'm just, wow. Like I told them on the phone, this is a lot of information. It's a lot. And right now, since my partner works so much, it's just me and the kids. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to cry to make her feel like there's something wrong, but when you look at your kid and you're like, I wish there was something else I could have done for you. And I just feel like that. So I'm going to call the pediatrician. On top of her being evaluated for CPSE, she's also I think they told me she's in the mid spectrum for autism. So I'm going to have her psychologically evaluated. I remember talking about this with her original pediatrician when she was a baby, when she was first born, before she started early intervention, and she told me to wait until she was about 3. Potato will be 3 next week. For me as her mother, I feel like it's time. I need to figure out what else is going on so that I can help her. I'm helping her now to the best of my ability with early intervention, school, all these extra services. It's a lot. And it's a lot for me as her mother to watch her go through that. Painful. And not by all means for anybody, watching this like, oh, here goes another mom trying to make it all about herself. It's not really all about me. It's just all about seeing your kid go through the struggle of life and they're not even 5. It's a lot. So I'm going to call their pediatrician. I think tomorrow, since her PT moved her to Wednesday, that I will well, Wednesday's not even good for us because their pediatrician works on Wednesday. So I'm just going to see when's the next time I can see her, so that way I can share this paperwork with her. Maybe I can email it to her before I get there, and we can start the whole process. The woman from Achieving Beyond, that's where she got evaluated, like I said, she let me know that getting through to, I don't know, I think it's a child, I don't know if she called it a child psychologist, or I'm not too sure, but getting through to somebody who does these kind of evaluations, sometimes the wait is at least 6 to 8 months. She said it was at least 6 months during the time of COVID, before COVID began. So now post COVID, it might be a little longer. So I'm trying to just make sure I get in where I fit in, so that way, we can move forward. So the first step is going through the pediatrician so she can refer us to get that. She's a pretty dope ass pediatrician. She's actually my doctor too now, so it's alright. I'm gonna give them a call after I, calm down and woosah, let my phone charge. And that's gonna be that. That's a lot. But right now, since Potato is an early intervention, I'm waiting for the paperwork. That's why you guys keep seeing me looking. My laptop's actually over there. I'm waiting for the paperwork to come in from Achieving Beyond and the Board of Education, so that way I can sign it and send it on its way. So she can have these services that she has continuously up until August. In August, they're going to stop because her new services begin while she's at school. I'm nervous about school. Can you guys tell? Potato hasn't really been away from me, and if she is, she's with family members. This is going to be the first time she has a big schedule, class. But I know it's for the better. I know it is.